Hey everybody, this is Roy. Welcome to Enter the Gungeon, and we're gonna be playing as what, little robot dude? I might do a couple runs since I'm not that great with this guy. Anyways, it took me a little while. I spent like a whole week trying to non-stop grab this guy. Carrying that stupid monitor all the way across the dungeons wasn't fun. Especially because I have a tendency of leaving rooms with a flip and then bad start. And then the monitor would stay on the other side and the rat would come and slightly take it away while I couldn't do anything about it. And if you don't know, the robot makes every weapon be electrified. So if they shoot over water, it actually starts causing electrical damage to the enemies. And he also has some coolant, which is his active item. And with that, he can drop water whenever he wants. The also kind of negative thing about him is that he does not have any health. He only has armor since he's not alive, which kinda sucks. Because it's really hard to get consistent health in this game. Alright, so I'm playing horrible, sorry guys. I will try to do better. So my main goal now is actually not really, I haven't beaten anybody's past yet, and I am not really concerned with that at the moment. There's another, I think I guess I can get him right now, so there's another secret character that I want to get, and yeah, I'm just gonna get it. That character is like a little superhero bullet guy, so what we have to do is kind of like, if we see him, don't shoot him, basically, and then eventually he'll disappear. But I'm pretty bad at that because pretty much what I want to do as soon as I get into a room, you can see I can't pick this up, is kill all the weaker enemies. And guess what? The bullet guy looks like a weak enemy, so I always try to probably have killed them multiple times. Other than that, just get far, maybe get some more unlockables. Unlockables. Whoop. And hopefully we will actually get some stuff done this episode. That'll be nice. Again, not necessarily talking about killing the past of this guy. I have never really made it that far with this character. Like, I think the farthest I've gotten is the have I gotten to the dragon fight? I don't think I've even made it to the dragon fight. I've been to the forge because I know I've talked to the blacksmith with this guy. Oh, yes, health. But she didn't really say anything, I don't think. Unless I dreamt that part. Here, let's use our better weapon. God damn it. Actually try to survive by using a better weapon than what we start out with. These weapons are pretty good because the bouncing shots tend to home on the target, so it's actually really good. Let's see if we can do this. What the? I don't know what's going on. I think I messed with that guy's AI. Maybe, just a little bit. We don't have keys. I don't see any cracks on the walls. So, I mean, another good thing about this character is if you do get hit in a room, which you don't want to do, but if you do, and there's a hidden room there, the hidden secret wall, it'll actually activate it. I'm still really not great at finding those. Oh, nice. I feel like the bounced shots are better than or stronger than the other ones. So we could get that. There's a key there. We'll definitely buy that. So ideally, I can buy, when I leave this stage, I'll be able to buy both that gun and the health. Sure, we'll help you finish this map. So ideally, we'll get pieces of armor so that we can get extra armor every level, or every floor, and that actually makes it so we can have kind of like a source of health instead of just hoping and dreaming and wishing that something drops for us. 45. I'm tempted to sell this gun actually. I think I will. Ooh, paid out. Pretty good. So I'll buy that. I won't be able to buy that yet, but we will probably have enough after we fight the boss. I don't know how much time that saved, but anyways, we'll continue on there. I never know if this guy gives you better items if we actually find secret rooms and finish like the boss rooms, but whatever. And we get a pretty good weapon. Thanks, bro. I don't know what I want to use. I'll probably use this one since it's a little bit homey. Oh no. Ah, that was horrible. So when you flawless a boss, you don't get health, obviously. You get oh man, I'm like tearing them up too. You get a couple of pieces of shield or armor. I don't know why I even got hit, man. A little bit disappointing, got hit twice on the first boss. Again, I tend to play a little bit sloppy with this guy. So we're gonna get that weapon. So I think this is gonna be a room clear right here. And I think we do actually have enough to buy another health. Already talked to that guy. Let's open up that chest, which should be a passive, I believe. Which is bouncing bullets. Pretty good. This is actually really good. It just makes our bullets last a little bit longer than they normally would if we missed. And again, I have like a stinking suspicion that bounced bullets tend to home in a little bit on the enemies. Here, I'm just gonna use this. And we'll use that there. Here, we actually got a key. Oh. And nothing. Health is meaningless to us. Alright, we got everything here. Let's move on to the next floor. So again, I'm gonna be looking for pieces of armor and hoping for really good weapons as well. Oh god, really? Can I make it all the way over there? I can't. I don't know why I was worried. Sure. Don't mind if I do. We're gonna leave the key there just because. Oop. Do we all have the same weapon? If you don't pick up keys, it seems like you get a better chance of getting keys from the shopkeeper. Yeah, good. No. Alright. Pick up some monies. Currency. I'm just gonna call it currency, I guess. It's not really money, but you spend it like money. Dollar bills, y'all. So there's a pretty cool gun called the what do you call it in this? I think it's like the BFG, but I don't remember what it stands for in the game. I think it comes from either Doom or Duke Nukem. But in that game it basically stands for big effing gun. Alright, we got him. But that is like the best room clearer in the world. Because you basically charge a big shot and you can hit an enemy with it and then it explodes and kills pretty much everything in the room. You need to use it with a little bit of room. You can't let the bullet hit the wall and expire too soon. Alright. Shouldn't be wasting that ammo on these lowly guys. You know what? Our health can only get lower, so I'm just gonna go for it. This whole place is made out of water. She should be getting electrified. Oh, too slow. This gun kind of helps because you don't really have to think too much about the actual aiming part of the game. You just concentrate on dodging. Not that aiming is that hard with any gun. Alright, we're almost done. I could probably roll into her and kill her, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright. That's pretty good. Whoosh. Almost got hit. Let's go for this gun. And what is this? Snake Maker. I think I just got this from completing one of the Hunter's Challenge. I'm assuming it poisons? I don't know. I have no idea what it does. We'll use it for a little bit. Alright, so we haven't really finished with this floor yet. So let's keep looking a little bit. Haven't found any chests. We have 2 keys available. One's on the floor and the other one I'm carrying. And it turns the enemies into snakes. Is that what it does? Yeah. So it's kind of like the witch pistol or the hex gun. That's pretty good. We'll use it as a room clear. It would probably have a chance to clear or kill enemies in one shot if they turn into a snake right away. Which is good. I can't do anything with these guys. That doesn't seem like it. And not a great gun. But might as well carry it with us anyways. It's basically something I can use to save ammo. I'm suspicious of like doors like this. Or little roadways that lead to nowhere. Sometimes they mean that there's a secret room there. Sometimes. Let's go left, shall we? I already fought the boss, so we don't really have to worry too much about that. Another thing we have to worry about is getting out of here alive, maybe getting some health, and seeing what our passive items are. So we can buy health here, which I'm going to do. And actually I'm going to use my blank here. Oh, sweet. And it's nothing. Worthless. I wish I had an item that lets me like pick up the hearts and use them for something else. Maybe not health, but something else. Anything else. No worries though. Oh, I don't know why I didn't see that lantern there. And this is another worthless. We could have for a gun, and guess what? We don't get anything. He just takes our gun. So I do like the guns that have the ability to take out an enemy in one hit and turn them into something less harmful. Oop. Like that. Because not only does it save a lot of ammo if they're really tough, but it looks cool. And it mainly saves our ammo, right? Oh yes, I got another one. Another heart. I guess I could have picked up the key already. Hey, buddy. I don't have enough money for any of that stuff. Womp womp. Alright, let's go pick up that key and then we'll teleport back and open that chest. So I really would like to get some passives. Like something that'll actually increase my damage maybe. Or my survivability would be awesome. And we're barely on the second floor and I'm like halfway or under half of my health is gone. And thank you for the map of this floor that we've already completely found everything for. I hope they should make that into like a usable item so that you can use the map in whatever floor you want. Oh well, let's I guess we'll get out of here. Pretty much exhausted everything in that floor. So I don't know if you guys have been checking out the RPCast, but you should. We've been talking about EA. This last episode we talked about half of the shows that we saw for EA and a lot of the things that we're excited about that they talked about, and we're probably going to talk some more on the next show about more EA stuff since we didn't really get through everything. And it kind of makes up for not having much content for the last couple weeks. Alright, let's take these guys out. Turn them into snakes. Was it Moses that turned stuff into snakes? His staff into snakes or something? And by staff I mean like his HR department. See, boom. Couple shots and that guy was already gone. I wonder if there's like a luck stat that lets you do that. This gun's pretty cool. Oh, gosh, I hate this room. Mainly because of those shots. Alright, run away from the floating bubble. I got nothing. I don't see any cracks. Anyways, let's keep moving. I'm kind of using this gun willy-nilly. Ah, something hit me. I did not see what that was. Was it you, bird? Was it you? It's alright. Take a sip of my tea real quick. Oh my god. What was that? Alright, I'm gonna have to review the tape for that one. Was that the bubble that I ran away from? Oh my god, can't even enjoy a cup of tea. Oh man, it's not turning into a snake. Aim is horrible, luck is horrible. Do those even come out in this level? What's going on? Didn't even know there was Necromancers here. Oh gosh. I'm about to change my weapon and then I get shot. Well, that was a short run. Yeah, we'll do another one. And that's kind of what I've averaged. Did you guys see any cape bullets? Because I didn't. I'm not sure if they only show up in the later floors either. It's like I couldn't see everything on me. I really like this character though. He's he's kind of cute. Oh, look, speak of the devil. We got a bundle of wands, which does basically the same thing. It's actually, at least for the first boss, it's really good for taking him out as well. So maybe I'll save the bullets. Even though I doubt I would spend that many bullets on the first boss. I have 150 shots. Come on. Bring it. Ah. Alright. Whoa. Obviously not that way. Better pay attention so there's no like random bullets traversing through multiple rooms to hit me. Alright, we got a key. Which will be good. We could probably take out the... Here. Let's just kill the boss. We have the gun. And it's our bullet twin buddies. Let's see how we do with these guys. Yes. No, where are you going? Stay in the water. I'm tearing them up pretty good. Yep. That was pretty good. I'm pretty sure we flawlessed them. Yeah, we did. Alright, so we got a ton of health now. And a pretty good weapon. This weapon actually, if you can see, leaves a puddle of water and bam, I can actually electrify it with the same weapon. I don't feel good about using the blank there. I'll probably use it in the shot. Let's see what they have for us. Ah! So I don't know if this is a better boss weapon or room clear. Because I mean, this one potentially has a chance to turn them into chickens and save us some ammo. But the other one has water. Let's we'll use this as the room clear. Nah, we'll keep using this. Hit. It looks like we actually have a shot to go downtown. I said I was gonna use my blank here, huh? Anything? Nah. Well, let's see what kind of chest we get. Alright, actually, if we do a couple more rooms, we'll probably have enough to buy another key, and that'll open up the path down as well. So we can do that. Yeah, and I haven't seen anybody with a cape. This weapon's actually pretty strong too. Both of these are good weapons. Both of those. Now we got a ballot. This increases our item discovery, I believe. Drop rate, whatever you want to call it. Yes, nothing else that we want. Yeah, let's go down. What the hell? I was thinking if we go down, then I'll probably die. Because there's a lot of jumping puzzles down there, but who cares? We're doing this for funs. Die. Just gotta pay more attention. Alright, we got both of our guns are maxed out. Oh my god. My dodging is not good. We got Angelina Jolie there curving her bullets. So we've been here like 2 seconds, first floor, and already lost half my health. I like shooting my water through the floor or through walls, since it still kind of like spreads out. My water, my coolant. I should switch my tactic a little bit. Since this is a harder floor, the boss here isn't particularly hard. I think it's better if we use some of this better weapons to survive. I like that the chickens are blocking all my shots. Alright, we got health. And our shopkeeper's on the bottom. Yeah, obviously I want that weapon. And oh man, if we survive this, I'll give it a shot to try to take out the old king. Where are we? Alright, we'll keep going. We don't have keys, we don't have anything particularly useful. I'll just let these guys kill themselves. Not a mimic. And we'll continue on up. Excuse my voice, I was recently sick. Feeling a lot better today though. It's Monday. Went to work. Had some fun. And I'm playing some Gungeon. Where's the ghost? Alright. Gotta be careful with the ghost bullets. Bats. Bull bats. And with those curving bullets. Where is he? I have to remember too that I have a couple blanks. So if things get a little bit hairy, I could always use that. I get a good feeling about going down. Oh, it's this room. I always see this room. See, why aren't I getting poisoned? I think that's weird. So I do know for a fact that the robot does get poisoned. If you remember when I was fighting the Medusa. Oh my god. Well, that opened it up. What else is left? But I don't know why sometimes he does it. I'm pretty sure I haven't picked up any items that give me immunity to poison. But I would welcome it. Oh god. Sweet. Yeah, I'm not gonna give up this weapons, brother. Sorry. Ah, crap, this room. Alright, let's keep going. And we got a key. We'll pick it up. We got 2 hits left. I think this room's gonna be our grave, maybe. And I hear some knocking, so excuse me for one. I'm back. It's just my lovely family getting home from a basketball game. Ooh, table tick sight. This is like my favorite table tick, I think. If they had a table tick armor, that would probably be my favorite. Alright. So, we're gonna buy this. We're gonna pick this up because I don't like my chances against the boss without it. I should flawless the boss, but we're gonna go open up that green chest over there. On my way. We got a weapon. Oh yeah, I thought this was a passive chest. But I was wrong. I don't know how strong this weapon is actually. I'll use it a little bit and then I'll probably switch over to the other ones. Alright. I know he does like a little uppercut. It seems strong. Let's try not to die here. It's already halfway health, huh? Those are pretty easy to dodge, but they can... 3 wishes. think we're good. Switch over to the wand, which I think does way more damage anyways. Oh no! I shouldn't have rolled. Nah, come on, we can do it. Suppose it's easy. Wait for it. Alright, he should be dead now. That Genie's pretty buff. What? Never noticed that. Chimney credits are good. This... Huh. Nope. Doesn't do much for us. I can't remember if Spice has... Well, once you take it, it has a better chance of showing up afterwards. And then normally it gives you like a heart of health too. But after like 3 of them, you start getting more negative benefits from it. But I don't know if it gives me more speed. I can't really tell. Let me switch over to this weapon over here. So technically, this floor should be a lot easier, right? Actually, I do feel a little bit faster. Yeah, alright. So we're probably gonna get a couple more. So, does that mean... Because what happens after 3, right? You start losing health. But since I don't gain any health, does that mean I won't be losing health either? So do I keep gaining speed and whatever other benefits I get from that? Huh. Let me reload rule. Alright. Let's find out. I mean, if we start getting some more of those, we'll definitely take them. Until we figure out if we can, if we lose health or not. What's my bullets doing? We got 59. It's not too bad. Oh, I totally forgot about the table tech. Oop. Oh no, too slow. Oop. Feel sorry for you, bruh. Let's do that. Since we only have one more shot and we're dead. Alright, let's see if we can buy some health. I'm running low. Not really. 108. This is a good gun. But I mean, if I get faster, that means I can dodge better. I like that little clickety clicks. What do we have here? The boss. I don't feel good about fighting the boss right now. I would like to get the chest since I have 2 keys just like sitting in my pocket, essentially. That's pretty easy. You just run them across. Got 14 shots. We got better accuracy, I think. Let's see. If I shoot these guys... Yep, look at the bullet spray. Alright, we're not gonna use that one because that's probably gonna be our... I should use the water on this guy. Alright. I don't like fire. Not much there. We're gonna keep going this way. I would really like some armor. I would really like some armor. I'm really scared because I know I'm gonna die soon. Ah. It's probably because I'm gonna do something dumb. It's a good. Alright. This weapon's actually pretty good room clear. Especially if you have something that helps you reload faster or gives you a bigger clip. Hey, we got this lady. Alright. So, the reason I took this is because I'm gonna be a jerk to the shopkeeper. So you can make him fall in love with you, and then you can steal his stuff. Alright, we'll just let him stay in love with us. We don't want to steal too much, because he does get mad and then he disappears. The little rat took my coolant leak. Monster Blood's good because it gives us immunity to poison, I believe. And though, am I immune to poison? No, I shouldn't be. And we don't have anything to put here. So do we have another chest to open, or did we already open it? We have a way down here. We'll head down there. I don't know if you can make her fall in love with you or any of the other characters. Okay, we'll just go down. Actually, this is pretty good with table tech. Pop goes the weasel. The whistle. It's a showing my age type of joke. Oh, nope. Get off me. Get off me, bro. Oh, God. Well, we found our, oh my God. I was really scared. Secret room. It's not great. And we used our key as well. Let's see. Without dodge rolling. I'll take your challenge. Yeah, we'll stick with this gun. So I have a feeling we're seeing these jam bullets because of the spice that we've been eating. It doesn't really matter though. I mean, it matters because they have a lot of health, but we lose 1 armor every single time, no matter what. So like if we get hit with a jam shot or not, it doesn't matter. And to the victors return the spoils. Yeah, here you go, shock rounds. So, thanks. That's actually kind of cool. Ooh, look at her. I feel like we're shooting a lot faster. Ah, but we didn't get any health. He's not mad at us anymore. So depending on who the boss here is, and I don't like the look of this door. Alright. We may make it. God damn it. Huh. Oh no. We're so close. I was doing so good, but I was looking at to see what he was gonna do next, and I had to walk into it. Oh well, that was a little bit disappointing, but that's pretty much how it goes whenever I use the robot. I want to thank you guys for joining me. We'll see you next time, and feel free to subscribe and hit it like if you want. And again, check out our podcast. It's pretty fun. Have a good one. Later.